There's a right way to put meat on the table, and then there's this.
They're butchering the animals alive.
NBC6 is everywhere, exposing a disturbing truth.
There's a lot of people that kill horses too.
Chilling undercover video of extreme animal cruelty happening right here in Florida.
It's not illegal to slaughter your horse.
And one man's crusade to shut it down.
Even when we do catch them in the act, law enforcement many times does not want to get involved.
An exclusive investigation. Monday, watch NBC6 News at 11.
We are back with an NBC6 exclusive.
It's happened time after time in South Florida. Horses stolen and slaughtered for their meat. Well, now there's new video evidence to show the same thing is happening all across the state. It's gruesome to look at, but can anything be done to stop it?
Well, one local man has made it his life mission to bring it to an end, and he's now taking his cause further into our state. NBC6's Hank Tester has the story you'll see only on 6.
You know, these farms are brutal. They need to be shut down. I mean, they're butchering the horses alive. They're butchering the pigs alive. Even when we do catch them in the act, law enforcement many times does not want to get involved.
The illegal, inhumane slaughter of horses, pigs, goats.
They're basically cutting them up prior to death.
Richard Kudo, a man on a crusade, heads nonprofit ARM, the Animal Recovery Mission, hell-bent to close down illegal Florida slaughterhouses. The current target, the Tampa Bay area, especially those who sell horse meat.
There's a lot of people that kill horses too.
Kudo has amassed a collection of Hillsborough County animal slaughter videos. He goes undercover, wears hidden cameras, had success working with law enforcement in Miami-Dade County.
This is Team 3.
January 2010 began the shutdown of numerous illegal slaughterhouses in the infamous C9 area of northwest Miami-Dade County.
Mr. Kudo's done really a stellar job in putting together a case and teaching us also.
For Kudo, the smell of success, but in the Tampa area, no arrest, no massive raid. Hillsborough law enforcement cautious.
But when you're out there on your own and you're doing this type of activity without the supervision of law enforcement, it makes those cases even more challenging.
Concern about the state's law, which forbids the slaughter of horses for human consumption, does not ban slaughter for personal use or non-human consumption.
Have found loopholes and ways.
One of the law's authors, former State Senator Victor Christ, now sits on the Hillsborough County Commission.
At the law that I worked so hard with my friends down in Miami to pass is being disregarded.
The law seems to work in Miami, where there have been arrests and convictions. In Hillsborough, law enforcement worries about the state law, says it's ambiguous.
The challenge is that we have to prove that these individuals are slaughtering horses, number one, humanely, and number two is that it is for human consumption. And that's what we're working on, and we're working on with Mr. Kudo.
Kudo would challenge that, says he bought horse meat, had it tested, claims the Sheriff's Department is less than cooperative. They say Kudo has not been able to produce horse meat buys while deputies were involved.
They don't want someone coming into their community and showing them what to do and pointing out their faults.
There seems to be concern that the words are a little too loose and they could be tightened up.
The Hillsborough County Commission voted 7-0 on Chris's proposal to work with county code enforcement, the county attorney, and the state attorney to see what can be done locally, much like Miami-Dade County.
We had the experience, the knowledge of the law, how to put a case together, and we had succeeded.
Will the go-slow approach in Hillsborough County, the caution, affect ongoing cases here in Miami-Dade? No, says Catherine Fernandez-Rundle. She says, we know the law and we're comfortable with the evidence. Reporting in Northwest Miami-Dade, I'm Hank Tester, NBC6.